Hey, it's the Watch Along Show. I'm JWMaher, and that's Aaron Brooks. This week, I feel with the prompt that we gave ourselves, it's a little bit of a crapshoot because what you're supposed to do is go through your Letterboxd activity and find the first horror movie that a friend of yours watched that you haven't watched. So maybe they watched a banger, maybe they watched shit.
Yeah.
Aaron, how you feeling?
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who watch a lot of shit. So, it definitely was a little bit of a gamble. But I'd say with how it's presented, I ended up with a good enough movie.
I also ended up with a good enough movie, but your movie is chronologically first. So let's talk about your movie.
Yeah, so I did end up with a movie from the 70s I had not seen. So usually that's a sign that it's lower tier at this point. But no, this one was pretty good. It's Colin Eggleston's Long Weekend from 1978. You probably passed this poster, seen this poster at some point. I know I had. And that scene does pop up in the movie. It's about two people from the suburbs who go camping on a weekend on a remote beach, and nature is not too accommodating. There's, this is definitely a post-Jaws nature fights back type of movie with regards to kind of the pacing and the patience within the movie. Peter and Marcia are just about the worst people you're ever going to meet. They're assholes to each other. They're assholes to nature. It's not like a nature fights back. It's nature gets revenge, and rightly so, type of movie. And then the way it ends is like a Giallo movie. I'll say that much. That's all I'll say is there is an abrupt ending to the movie that drew my rating of it half a star and probably shrinks most people's rating of it.
I'm back in. I was out before we got to the air, and now because this is on my list for next year, I was out, but you pulled me back in by saying it has a Giallo ending because now I have to see what you mean.
Yes, no, you'll know and you'll agree. The ending made me laugh out loud, which often gives me an extra half-star rating on movies. The 70s are just a different time. This would have been a perfect movie to be found footage also. This is like the most, this movie should have been found footage, but that didn't exist at the time. Found footage movie because it's just a little bit too basic of a premise to go for even 90 minutes. Should have been like 70 minutes. It's a long 90. I'll say that much. So, but I'd say it's worth checking out.
My movie goes over 90 minutes long, actually. My movie is from 2001. It is Nick Ham's The Hole. And this cast, I was like, holy shit. You got Thora Birch, Desmond Harrington, Keira Knightley. It's like one of her first roles as an above 18-year-old person. This is fresh off of Phantom Menace, like where she actually speaks and shit. Embeth Davidtz from Army of Darkness plays the psychiatrist in this movie. A few other people here and there. And it's fine. It's like a psychological thriller, I guess. It's kind of one of those things where like you come into the movie where something fucked up has already happened, and we don't know who's telling the truth. Basically, it's like a private boarding school. A bunch of them people are going on a field trip. Some people do not want to go on the field trip, so they stage this kind of thing where they lock themselves in like an abandoned World War II kind of bunker to just have like a sex and drugs weekend, and we don't know what really happened in that hole. People are dead. Who killed who? What's up? Who's the killer? Who did what and why? Different versions of the story, and it kind of unravels. I think it thinks it's a more clever mystery than it is, but it's overall fine. It's just like not handled. It's not handled like a Rian Johnson level mystery. Let's put it that way. It's somewhere in the after school special level of mystery. It's a fine movie. If you love Thora Birch and Keira Knightley and all those folks, check it out because they're at their young peaks in this movie. So
wonderful.
Whatever. It's fine. Next week, I think it's just watch a horror movie you had in your watch list. That's it. That's all we got. That's all that's left. And then we're going to start into 2026. I think on this show we will do our yearly recaps. We'll do our top 10s, our 10 most anticipated. That's coming up too. We're going to get to that. I promise you. But if you made this far in the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. Go to the Facebook group at Why We Love Horror and the Letterboxd challenge for next year. It's that one. Go there. Check it out. Make a list. Clone our list. Do some stuff. we're going full in. I'll comment on your shit. No problem.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We promise. Until next time, I'm John Maher. That's Aaron Brooks. This has been the Watch Along Show, and we'll see you next time. Here's the rest of the schedule.